we are ready to take the bath bombs out of the fridge. Okay. Freezer, sorry. So we are going to observe. Okay, first of all, take them out of that mold. Okay. Okay, I kept them for longer than 15 minutes, so they're nice and solid right now. These are my bath bombs. Okay. And we are ready to observe how many minutes each of them freezes. So I'm gonna start with a smaller one. Sorry, I wanted to get a stopwatch. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know, it kind of fizzes. It starts to smell nice too. Lavender. So yeah, very nice and pink. Okay. The water was room temperature, so my guess is that if the water were hotter, then the reaction would be faster. I still have fizzing. Okay, there's still some fizzing, but it's almost all done, as you can observe. And my stopwatch says 9 minutes? That's not right. It's been like 1 minute. We started at 8 minutes, so this is almost like 2 minutes. It's still fizzing a little bit. Try to stir it. Yeah, the fizzing has kind of stopped. There's barely anything in there left. Okay. So it did fizz for about 4 minutes. Okay. Now I'm going to try the big bath bomb. Okay. And we started the count. The reaction is much bigger in this particular case because there's more salt. There's more acid and base, sorry. So there's more carbon dioxide getting released, getting produced and released in the air. You can hear the fizzing too in this one. It's nice. It smells good. Oh, it's really nice. Look at the intensity. Yeah, it's much more intense than the first one. And that's because the quantity is so much larger. Half a tablespoon, half a teaspoon in the first one versus a tablespoon in the second one. Okay, so I should expect this one to fizz approximately 4 times more than the first one, right? So if the first one fizzed for 4 minutes, this should fizz for 16 minutes. But I'm wrong. I think this is gonna also fizz for the same amount of time, because it's 3.5 minutes and the reaction is almost over. I can also see some residue in the first glass, which means that one of the ingredients was in excess of the other. So my guess is that it was the cream of tartar that was in excess and the baking soda was less. So what I could do is actually to add some baking soda right now in the solution, and if I'm correct, that should cause more fizzing. Yeah. Okay, so about 5 minutes. Okay, so let's try to add some baking soda. Let me see, this one also has some residue, I guess. It still has some fizzing, some little bit of fizzing. Okay, so let me see, I'll just add some baking soda to the first glass. Well, nothing happened. Or actually, yes, it did. I actually was correct. So an improvement to the bath bomb that I had built is to actually add a little bit more baking soda to the proportion. Okay.